Hello again, brothers and sisters. It's me again, y'all's life forever, and I'm here to tell you what does the woman in Revelation 12 represents. Now, many say it represents the church. Um, Many say it represents the church, and that church will be in a place of safety during this great tribulation. Well, I'm here to tell you that that is wrong because it never said it represents the church. It never really did. The Messiah wasn't born in a church. But the reason I put up the Messiah in this is for this reason. Is turn to Revelation 12. Revelation 12. And I'm gonna show you that this does not represent the church, but it represents us. We are the people who will be fleeing into the wilderness. Us, Israelites. Just out of time of Moses, when he led the children of Israel into the wilderness, it's the same time period. We are going to be lead into the wilderness to not the church. The Father doesn't just love one church. He loves all of us. So we all gonna be fleeing into the wilderness. So we finna get into that. Like I said, it's probably like a 7 to 5 minute video. Not really that long. This is what the woman really represents in this Revelation 12. Okay. Now they don't really use key points of what it really is. It'll use symbols. Like today they're trying to hide my identity. They'll just say that boy. They don't say my name. Like, they don't say John. They'll say that boy. Yeah, so they're using key points or symbols of what it is or what it represents. Let's read Revelation 12, top of Revelation 12, first verse, and it says, "A great and wondrous sign appeared in heaven." In heaven, let's keep reading. A woman, this is us, the children of Israel. The woman is us, children of Israel, clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and crown of 12 stars on her head. My bad, I had to do something. She was pregnant. Wait. This woman was pregnant. The church wasn't pregnant, was it? The church wasn't pregnant, was it? The church was not pregnant. This woman was pregnant. It don't mean the whole church all the girls in the church were having babies. It was only one. But let's keep reading. It gets better. Let me keep reading. And she was pregnant and cried out in pain as she was about to give birth. And then another sign appeared in heaven. An enormous red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon his head. Now he's talking about that y'all may call him Lucifer or the devil or Satan, however y'all call him. This is the one with 7 heads and 10 horns. His tail swept a third of the stars out of the sky and flung them to the earth. This stars they talking about represents the angels. He took a third of the angels out of heaven when he was getting thrown out of heaven. He took them with his tail and just threw them down to the earth. Now this is future stuff. This is what's going to happen. This is when the time, if you saw my 2 videos about the wilderness during the Great Tribulation, this is about the time that we fleeing into the wilderness. This is what the woman represents. It represents us, the Israelites, not the church. I mean, y'all just say church. What, the Father just love one church? He just gonna let one church just go into the wilderness? No, he's gonna let the children of Israel flee into this wilderness. So if y'all think that well, I want to go to that church, it's not just gonna be a church. It's gonna be the children of Israel. If you listen to my videos, maybe you can make it into the wilderness. Like I said in my videos, I know it don't proclaim to this video. But like I said in my other ones, if you don't get no understanding about my other videos about the wilderness, just leave comments and I will clear your mind and visually show you what I'm talking about. So, but let's keep reading though. Let's keep reading. What verse I'm on? Verse 5? No. Yeah, okay, next one. The dragon stood in front of the woman who was about to give birth. This woman is the children of Israel. Keep that in mind. So that he might devour her child. Now he wanted to kill this child. He wanted to just terminate it, burn it, do whatever. Just kill it. Kill this child. The moment it was born, she gave birth to a son. Let's keep reading. A male child who will rule all nations with a rod, an iron shepherd, and her child was snatched up to God and to his throne. So this woman, no, it doesn't represent Mary. For all y'all who thinking that, it represents the children of Israel. And this son, and this male child they talking about represents the Messiah, the one y'all call Jesus. The Messiah does this represents. It represents the Messiah, because he was the only one who was caught up unto the throne of the Father. So it has to represent the Messiah. It doesn't represent no church. Them other people know what they're talking about. For y'all who believe that it's a church, it represents the children of Israel. So for y'all who think that y'all won't make it into this wilderness, you will if you get some understanding about the wilderness. But let's read some more. Let's read the wilderness right now. Let's go to verse 6. The woman fled into the wilderness to a place prepared for her by God, where they will feed her 1,203 score days. 1,203 score days. Now this 7-year tribulation, this 7-year mark of the beast time period is false. It is 1,260 days. A times, and the dividing of times. 42 months, 3.5 years. 3.5 years would be the time when the man of Satan reigning and proclaim him he the God of all gods. 3.5 years would be the time that this mark of the beast time period and this Satan would be on this earth, and this blasphemy, and this the time just go all in corrupt. And 3.5 years will be the time of the children of Israel, not the church, but the children of Israel will be into the wilderness. 3.5 years. So for those, like I said, it was a short video. I thank you guys for listening. You know, like I said, nobody's perfect. I'm gonna say this in all my videos I make. Nobody's perfect. I may stutter a little bit. You know, y'all may be saying, this boy know what he's talking about. I'm not gonna tell y'all my age, but I'm just in my teens. I tell y'all that I'm in my teens, and I know what I'm talking about. And it does not represent the church. It represents the children of Israel. And I thought I'd just share that with y'all for the people who look confused. But I thank y'all for listening, and hope y'all got some understanding. Like I said, if you didn't, comment, and I will give you a clear understanding of what I was talking about. I thank you, and all right.